Yo, what it do, Weezy Gang? It's your boy Tay Weezy, aka Mr. She Dragon and Wagon. And we back again on this Monday night football. Is somebody ready for some football? Yeah. Hope y'all have an amazing Monday. Let me get this laptop set up. We're gonna go from there.
I started to play this and I see why he don't play if I play this man face booming, medium dark skin tone rolling on the floor laughing. Suka.
You know, man, don't we remember that I will be set up this thumbnail.
Tay happy Monday bro saluting face with steam from
What's
nose.
good, Finette? What's good, Kel? Drop y'all link. Let me get this thumbnail set up, Kel, for be on man. He ready for that ice whoop. Can I put an ice whoop a belt to ice 3 times on him? No did it. Thumbnail started.
Thought you were gonna get on GTA with Cal.
I've been on GTA too much. It's time to get back on the football. Yeah, for be on football.
True. What's up everyone, happy Monday.
What's good with you, Daniel?
Like I ain't seen him play offcore wrestling in a minute.
Appreciate that, Finesse. Appreciate that. Let me pick a team. What team y'all want me to play against? I said I'm playing football, Chuck. I told you.
Thank you for the mod, Barry saluting face with steam from
no
nose.
problem for this. I did. Check your text message, Trump.
Appreciate that from the rain. Appreciate that from Charmaine.
What team y'all want me to go against? Y'all want me to go against the Rams?
Y'all gon' be going back and forth till y'all 90 grinning face with sweat play Philadelphia.
Play Philadelphia. I play them Eagles. we're gonna play against them Philadelphia. Let's get it. Alright, let's go to rookie real quick. Alright, let's get it. Start. Start up. Start in the middle or something for the start up. As I keep skipping. Oh no. This ain't like Madden 2025. What an automatic start up. Let's get it started.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight, we've got an entertaining one in store for you. It's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Healthy.
Yes, or this should be good face with steam from nose.
All right.
Ball is teed up. Chris Boswell to do the honors. And Monday night
Get it.
prime time is underway. Tank Bigsby here with the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. So here come the Eagles for their opening drive. They're led out by an incredible score through the air and on the ground. He was picked 53rd back in 2020. It's Jalen Hurts.
Kate, it's not often that we talk about quarterbacks having a nose for the end zone in football. It's usually reserved for the running backs. But Jalen Hurts has changed that conversation. He has so much,
What you doing, boy?
so much strength. You get him into these short yardage situations around the goal line, he finds a way to get in. It's not just there. He's got a deep ball that's the envy of many. He's elevated his teammates.
That boy
He's
down.
got a skill set that I know a lot of quarterbacks would sure love to have.
Steelers in the dime for this third
That
down.
boy Hurts trying to trick it up on me.
Hurts now from the gun.
Get you hurt.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of fourth down.
Every defense in this league is going to sign up for a 3-and-out to begin a ball game. But to send him off the field, to really add that extra tone setter by backing him up with a sack, that's the cherry on
Hurts
top
gonna go
of that
for it like
3-and-out.
they'll be doing.
QB sack.
Let's go, Austin.
Champ, happy Monday. Hi everyone.
What's good, brother?
Something back on
Happy
that return.
Monday. Motivation modified. Monday.
The Steelers now taking over for the first time. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing
Yeah,
figures
purple
in
to
the
pink.
NFL, but there is nobody.
Yeah, that one I tell me last time
his
we were
ability
playing.
to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played. He
Woo!
elevates their
That's
game.
how I spin both of them boys.
To an MVP kind of level.
So a 27-yard pickup on that play.
How you doing, man? What my son doing?
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
All right, they look set now. Here we go, first and 10.
Happy Monday 6 bows and happy belated Mother's Day bouquet. I'm good he being a boy.
That's space outside, but found a defender instead. So no gain on first down. Nothing doing on the last
mama.
run. It's second and 10.
Thank you the Don.
You get my message?
Now a shotgun handoff to
Oh,
Gainwell.
no.
So a solid gain there.
I went to the middle. I was trying to go through back to the left.
Pick up 9 on that previous play.
Brings up third down.
They'll run with Warren.
Oh,
He'll get them
okay.
enough for a first down.
Okay, y'all gonna block the door, huh? Let's see, y'all gonna block this.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
He's throwing the remote across the room and no ice it lowers your iron. Didn't you hear me say that? Good run almost broke for a
No, hey,
TD.
get up on somebody. You can have somebody.
Leads to great play action pass.
Coming to the line for another first and 10. Warren once more. And he gets it in the
Touchdown.
end zone.
Boy.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers get a perfect start. They've got up 6-0.
Now they gonna let me come in the door.
The offense, you gotta love it, Brock. Points to begin the game as he runs it in for an opening drive touchdown.
And you've got one very happy running back by the
Okay.
sideline right now. These backs, they do feel the pressure to find the end zone every single week. It's not easy to do. But to do it this early and get out of the way, big time.
Got them crush ice. Which you got 2 extra points.
Rodgers has his guys set and looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
Oh, hey, let me get the 2 extra point. He got my boy.
And this 2-point attempt fails.
Make sure y'all hit that like button for your
These guys
boy.
really started this game well, Brock.
I ain't my time on 2 extra points. I'll be greedy. Hey, let me get it.
On the 2-point conversion.
Can you help me understand something, Kate?
I'll try.
Because I hear all these baseball guys all the time talk about, well, the result wasn't there, but the process was right. Well, the result wasn't there.
Steelers fans.
And that's what I hear with these same decisions, too.
Mama.
Well, we didn't get the result, but the process was right. How do you know the process was right?
Yeah, you don't
Just
do
kick
extra points,
the extra point.
Could have been 7 if they tried the point after, but instead, they only call on him to boot this away. Bigsby with the return.
Where you going, boy?
Set them up just beyond their
Where you
own
going, boy?
The Eagles about set to get going for their
Nah, Big Blue over here grinning face with sweat.
Hey, Big Blue. Fair you there for that.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Short pass brought in.
Man, that's an interception. Give me the ball.
Up to the 24. Patrick Queen arranging in for the tackle. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. They run into Saquon Barkley.
Woo, that boy, Hurts got to run, boy. Jalen Hurts got to run for it.
New York Giants all day.
Ah, the whack team.
In the old West Coast system, you call 12
Not
personnel, 2
the
tight ends,
Giant.
Tiger package comes on the field. That was a whole lot more like a kitty cat effort there.
On third down, it's Hurts.
Come here, Hurts. Where you going, boy?
Just too much. He's taken down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up 4th down.
Oh, okay, face with tears of joy.
Okay.
Hey.
Fielded just beyond his
Hey, James Money.
Oh, I thought I'd get through that.
Chad Pennington frail at $$ made me give up on Gangrene Sanchez too.
Drop y'all link. Drop y'all link.
And so far, they've executed exactly how they drew it up, Brock. Early lead, no points allowed, and a chance now to seize control of the game on their second possession.
And Kate, generally, offenses love to script their first 10 to 15 plays. Well, this entire game...
James saluting face.
Oh, got the way.
He's pushed straight ahead, and that's maybe a yard at most.
He may get out my way. I could have got through.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Complete to DK Metcalf. This is very close, but it looks like he's going to be marked. Yep, marked shy that first down at the 30. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 6-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
He ain't got in my way right there. I like get out my way so I can run through.
Second quarter, all queued up and ready to go. It's Steeler football. They're looking at a borderline gimme third down here. Shotgun handoff to Ward.
Oh, I was trying to go around.
No chance. Hit well behind that line. That brings up 4th down.
He knew what I was about to do. I tried to go around.
And you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks instead. Well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Way, huh? Let me see if they're going to do this right up.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. They'll go for it. Rodgers. Incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
What? Ain't no fourth quarter. What the freak? fourth down.
So they'll head up here, 1st and 10 from the 34. Starting on the ground here with Barkley.
That ball
They
back.
blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressive.
They on the run crazy.
So some immediate
Right.
revenge for that last play, Brock. I don't know. What do you think? Is it going to take away the pain from giving up that big run the prior play?
Not necessarily, because it really does take a group failure to give up a big run like that in the NFL, but it also takes a whole lot of teamwork to knock them behind the sticks. Job well done there.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12. Operating from the gun. Here's Hurts.
Oh, come here.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's right there, man.
Down, Steelers in the dime. 6 DBs out
That's
there.
how he's doing something.
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Pass complete to Goddard.
What?
And they push
How the
this
freak he
down
caught
to the
that?
opposing 47-yard line. A gain of 15 there. And
Man,
that's
how
good
the
for
freak he
Eagles
caught
first
that?
down.
A gain of 15. And an Eagle first down.
Right back to Goddard, and he's got it. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Throw right side, caught by Goddard.
That's it.
Got the football, Brock, but not the first. That stopped just shy of the marker. 4th down.
Go for it.
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works.
Go for
They
it.
come up just an inch or two short for the
Go
first
for it.
down.
And the QB keeps it on the sneak.
Oh, Hurts ran that boy
This
through.
game of today, Cadence,
Hello, 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 out.
What's good, Frugal Mama? How you feeling?
that's a call.
Got your
I
lean.
can close my eyes and still remember. All you do as a QB is just look. It just takes a look. With the big guys up front saying, give me a push.
Grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat, grinning face with sweat.
We've reached our 2-minute warning.
Monday
Monday night prime time in just a moment. They've got 1st down here from the 36. Throwing here, Hurts. Pocket isn't holding up. They're
We're
able to
going to
drop
throw it too.
it. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
A loss of 6 yards. It's 2nd down.
Hurts to throw. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up in.
Happy Monday and belated Mother's Day, Frugal Mama Bouquet.
Here he goes, 3rd and long.
Yeah, Hurt.
Bringing pressure, no place to go. Down
Pass that ball back to her.
and their 4th sack of the game, Brock, brings up 4th down.
All right, I'm to the point of the game, Kate. Now, we got to get the ball out of our hands. He is just taking a beating all game long. And on this drive, yet again, find a way to protect, find a way to run, and get the ball out of his hands.
And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And that's going to
Go
put them
back.
as deep as it can go. They're going to be set up inside their own 5-yard line. The Steeler offense set to get back on the field. And this is close to their end zone. They have got to be careful, but there is still enough time. They could mount something of a drive here. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Sending him on the dive. And he'll be met near the line.
Come on, y'all. Hold y'all mean.
Jalen Phillips finishing that play off.
Hold y'all mean. I get a touchdown. I got
Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know
blitz
why?
area.
Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Oh, come on. Right, get the ball.
Should have been intercepted.
Hey, what? Oh, he took
Great
the ball.
chances to take it
Safety.
away. And now they stay out there for 3rd
He
down.
tipped the ball.
Kate, it just kind of feels like they've met their match with this
defense
defense. So
man.
many plays, well, they just not ended the way they were drawn up. Fortunately, well, their defense is doing the same. You really feel like which offense can get into rhythm is going to find a way to win this game.
Ball, y'all, what y'all doing?
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. That force, that contact separated man from ball.
And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field
What
they
you
go.
doing?
Do you think maybe,
Better
just
run, go
maybe,
get that.
there's a chance to
Ah,
have too much
boy.
confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on fourth down. And now puts their defense right on the hook
boy
to try and
close to the
pick
goal.
them up after that miscue on fourth.
First and goal. Let's see if they can make that turnover on downs hurt with a quick score here.
Don't feel me now, man.
Hurts setting up to throw. Makes the
Oh,
catch.
don't get that man a touchdown.
Brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Come on,
Free
y'all.
TD.
That's going to be their first.
Don't forget
Now it's
that.
second and goal from the 1.
Like, come on, man.
Barkley.
Oh, I ain't getting no touchdown.
They not only stop him, they backed him up a couple
I ain't getting no
yards.
touchdown.
Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. Back to the 3 after that last play. It's third and goal.
Down.
They go to him again.
Oh, no.
And he's in this time. Touchdown.
Ah, y'all let him get a touchdown.
The Eagles get their first points of this game just before halftime.
Play action pass.
Like, y'all let that man get a touchdown. Y'all want to block him out.
On him in that moment, Brock. Find a way to
Come on,
score.
computer, what
Don't let
y'all
it go to
doing?
Fourth and goal, and he finds a way to come through and gets in the end zone for 6.
And how about the other side? Beating the defense right there as well. That group who
Oh
was
dang, you got.
pulling off the goal line stand, yet all that motivation wasn't enough to stop them on third and goal.
Oh, there my man went.
That one right down the middle, and they'll take the lead.
Yeah, get that lead back, man.
Elliott's all set
Come
for
on,
the
Phyllis.
kickoff.
Gotta take the lead back. Can't let little brothers beat on us like that.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Steelers getting to take the field one more time here in the half. They're going to have to be quick about anything that they want to do here, partner. Enough time for a few snaps at most. Rodgers going to throw on first. He fires one
No.
deep down the left side.
Hey, get the ball.
Okay, Metcalf, the intended receiver. So it's second down coming up.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
319.
Working out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10
Oh,
seconds
jump
left.
for that. What is I
Fairly
doing,
safe
man?
to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. Well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
He'll throw it. And that's
What is that
incomplete.
doing,
7
bruh?
seconds left. Time
Catch
for
the
one,
freaking
maybe
ball.
2 more snaps. First time this game they've looked to him. So that brings up 4th and long.
Kate, as a quarterback, that
What
is
is
so
that doing?
rough.
Get the ball.
Incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Ah.
It's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs.
Hey,
Jake Elliott out to put up 3 for the Eagles. This will be from 52 yards.
man, what are they doing, bro?
Distance is good, but not the accuracy. He just missed it left. So less than a field goal separating these teams
frick was
after
that?
our first 2 quarters. As we throw to Scott Hansen with our halftime report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Scott Hansen, good to be with you from the Orlando EA Sports Studios with an abridged halftime
good
report.
going,
This
man.
one
Ain't
shaping
catching
up
the
to be
ball
a
when I
tight
throw
one,
to 'em.
as evidenced by the
Hey,
scoreboard.
what they got going
Both these
on?
teams playing it close to the vest in the first half. What will happen in the
We
second
in
half?
halftime,
Let's
man.
find
We
out.
like gone
We send
get
it back
some
to the
points on the
stadium
board
and our
before
commentary
halftime.
team,
Come on,
Kate
dude.
Scott and Brock Hewer.
We gotta get off this 6.
Thanks so much, Scott. While we checked in with Scott in Orlando, our 2 teams here, no doubt, made some adjustments. It's a close game here as we get ready for our 3rd
Come on,
quarter.
Phil. We gotta get
Elliott's
off this
all
6.
set for the kickoff.
I catch it. Oh.
Kenneth Gainwell now to return. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30.
Man, you down.
He said, man, you die.
And their defense
What up,
sure
Bobby?
has kept this game close. Now it's time for them to come through, get some points for their team in this low-scoring affair.
As they doing too good, man. They
Offense to
ain't
the
catching the
line.
ball.
Trips right to start out. Off the play fake. Here's Rogers. He's throwing deep to the left side.
Catch the ball, DK.
Caught at the 25. And this will reach the red zone.
Bobby saluting face.
That's what I'm talking about. Stop your lean, Bobby.
Don't have in football is we
Stop
don't
y'all
have
lean.
it.
Stop y'all lean.
But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
They need a new coach, lol.
Oh, man, we gotta get our
So a
coach back.
massive gain, and all of a sudden we've got 1st and 10.
What up, finest?
From the red zone now. This one's caught.
Oh,
And he's out of bounds at the 6-yard line.
that's
First
what
and goal
this guy,
coming
he
up.
ran across what's called.
Gotta move them chains, build momentum, and keep that defense on its heels.
That's what
Offense
this
in position now. It's 1st and goal.
what's called that thing. He ain't staying behind.
Warren running between the tackles.
Oh, come on, get in there.
Gain about 4.
That run now has put them in such a great spot, Kate. You get a run like that inside the 1st and goal situations, there's a whole lot of confidence when you break the huddle.
He gets it again. And he's stopped for a loss.
Y'all want to hold y'all man if I can get in.
Great call in a short yardage
Third
situation
down.
right there, Brock.
Third
And
down.
that
Gotta
was
get in there.
exactly the type of front that defense
Gotta
needed
get in
to
there.
have.
Yeah, I agree with you. I love the X's and O's of it, and then even more, the guys going out there and executing it, pulling the trigger
Come on,
to
Phil, we
create
gotta
that
get in there.
loss.
Back to the 3 after that last play. It's 3rd and goal. Warren.
Go.
He runs it across. Touchdown.
Let's go.
The Steelers
Touchdown.
take the lead right away in half number 2. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
All right, let's see, can we do this right here?
Mike Tomlin, never afraid to go for 2, has his offense out to do just that. Rodgers trying to throw for it. And he can't connect with his man, so they tried for 2, but it doesn't work out.
What? Man, DK, you dropped the ball.
2-point call, and you remember
Come
when offense didn't have voice
on.
memos? Ring and ring and ring. It's still ringing. Falls short again
Man,
of
what
reaching
they
that
got
end zone.
going
This defense not
on?
doing
Like,
very good
DK,
between
you
the
dropped
20s
the
or even in
ball,
red
bro.
zone,
You
but they do
caught it.
find a way to rise up. This is always my challenge. with
How the
being
freak you
super
dropped the
aggressive,
ball?
Is why give that defense something to feel good about coming off the field after you put 6 on the board.
Now Boswell
How
to
the freak
send
you
this
dropped the
away.
ball?
Set to return it. Here's Will Shipley. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard
I don't know how the freak DK dropped the ball after he caught it.
Back out to the field.
How you dropped the
They
ball?
find themselves trailing after the opening drive touchdown, and heck, it really set up to be an entertaining second half if they're able to answer here.
Maybe we missed my 2
All
points.
right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
The second time that they missed my 2 points.
Hurts looking to throw. It's everything.
Oh, he wide open, no.
Lays out for this one.
Let's
What a
go.
catch. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end.
Man, dude was wide open back there. Who number 2? Who number 2?
The analytics are pretty clear.
Number 2 are wide
It's hard
open
to
back
move
there. I tell her
the
to get back
ball in
down
this
now.
league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that
You lucky Tay.
I know, man. I try to get back down there.
First down, Hurts.
He gonna hurt.
And he's brought down.
See,
after a
why they
short
why they
gain.
don't drop the ball?
There's no question question, Kate, that the big plays down.
Like, why they don't drop the ball? They catch they plays.
But it's those type of catches right there. The short yardage, it gets good coverage.
Like, they catch they plays. Like, come
really
on.
make tight ends a locker room favorite.
Catching the ball there and dropping. Like, come on.
Here's Hurts. He's got
Come on.
Devontae
Right,
Smith.
interception.
And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line.
Third down.
It's a nickel look for the Steelers here on third. It's Hurts once again. He's going to run.
Oh, come on, Hurt. Come here, Hurt.
Down, and he's still going.
Boy, Hurt trying to that boy Hurt trying to run that boy too.
The big play nets him 17 yards. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a first down on that big run. That inflates an offense.
How you going to run, but Hurt? Flag. What the flag for?
There, so a nice start to a new set of downs.
You better Hurts.
I accept it.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20.
I'm trying.
They'll run here.
Oh.
The penalty. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock. They drop it behind
Quick
the
pass.
line. With each carry he gets, Brock, I'm starting to wonder, is this going to be the last touch that he gets in this game? Because it hasn't been a great performance for him.
No, individually, collectively, and you can look up front, right? They've just not been winning the battle enough push, enough drive to get this running game going.
Come here, Hurt.
Steel curtain just too much. He's taken down.
Oh, Hurt, pass that ball too.
Straight play, Brock. They're headed the wrong way, and that's going to bring up a tough third down.
Hurt, they're trying to throw that ball. We're trying to get an interception, so we run that boy back.
Match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
So not an enviable spot here as they come up on third and very long. Third and long for him here. On him again, and he goes down again.
Where you want to throw the ball
Really good
to?
plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up
Don't
fourth down.
pass that ball back to us, Hurt.
I think we've reached the point of the game,
Let's
Kate,
go
where
for
I've
it.
got to make my PSA. Protect the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
The Eagles are in punt formation.
Try there and go for it. Hurt went for it last time. Why not the ball all the way over
And
there?
that kick will get out of bounds without a return. Looks to be a little shy of reaching the 20. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Trying for the deep ball. Incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's what I call complimentary defense right there. That pressure by the group up front, that leads to the incompletion and to the benefit of that secondary.
Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with the ball. They're leading, but not by a lot. So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Now we give to Warren, coming right. And he spins right by him. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Giving him an 18-yard pickup there. And the Steelers have a 1st down.
Now, don't think for a second they're going to slow down the tempo. Defense on their heels. And right now is the best chance to go push that envelope and get aggressive.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, just been a year and pad them two players right there too.
First and 10 from the
Well,
43.
long ball. We did it.
Rodgers from the gun. It's incomplete. Should have been a catch downfield, but off his hands and to the
Hold
ground it
on.
goes.
Yeah.
Looking for his wide receiver there. And now it's second down. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Left side, caught by Metcalf.
Hey, y'all make that out.
35-yard line.
Like, y'all all on DJ.
It can be a hopeless feeling
Like,
when you
two people
fire
on
a curl
DJ.
route right into zone coverage perfectly like that. Unless that curl happens to be right next to where one of your guys is sitting, that pass can hum in there, and there's nothing this defense can do.
Now Rodgers on his third and short. So he's knocked away from the intended targets.
Knocked
and
all
brings
the
up
way.
fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time.
Lol, take the damn thumbnail down. I ain't playing you. Rolling on the floor,
Shut up,
laughing, rolling on the
Yeah,
floor,
but-
laughing,
yeah, but
rolling
play.
on the floor, laughing. Sup everyone, okay hand, medium dark skin tone.
The offense staying out there on fourth. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And that's going to wind up incomplete as they're gambled.
How's it incomplete? He caught the ball. Come on.
Box was on a streak on the left.
They've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
Eagles
Like,
in a
he
good
can't
spot
cross
here
the
as they come
ball.
up to the line.
Come
First
on.
and 10.
How's that incomplete? Maybe drop the ball when you hit the ground or something?
Shotgun snap for Hurts.
How y'all run past Hurts? Come on.
And he's going to get this.
Don't use me for badium, sue yo ass copyright infringement using my face and I
Well, that wasn't a pass. It was a scramble. But the Nets the same thing, keeping this offense on schedule.
This option play now on second down.
There's no flag. There's no flag through.
Tough running from the leader of the offense.
That's what Hurts on flag, boy.
But he made it work well enough to move.
Come on, we gotta get this ball. We gotta get a touchdown.
$0 hit lawsuit on the way, grinning face with sweat.
He's going to get this to the opposing 41. They gain 11 on that play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
You know, lost you.
That's just not the guy.
Yeah, ain't lost you, Jerry.
To the game they did.
Going to the ground again on first. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain.
Big man up front said, not in my house. Let me tell you, once you're in the grasp of one of those big old fellas on the D-line, you're done. They would say it on the East Coast like this. It's
Yeah, wide open like this. You know what I
He didn't
mean?
get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that
Come on,
catch
please.
third. Quarterbacks will look for their tight
Yo.
end short in just about any
What's
situation.
good, Taco?
They take away the deeper options. Well, there's their
good
consistent
with you? What's
source
good
of
with you?
positive yardage.
Good to have you up in the
Trusted
shit.
tight end.
He's making a bid
Go
for
for
it.
it, huh?
Taco saluting face.
Hurts gonna try to go for it, huh? Hurts gonna try to slide.
That's another Eagles first down.
Stop Hurts.
A gain of 7. First down, Eagles.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in
2-minute
Pittsburgh.
warning.
Eagles trailing by 5.
I gotta get the ball.
So first and 10 now from
Get
the
this
30.
ball back and get another touchdown. Fourth quarter.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And they
Flag,
bring
what's the
him
flag
down, but there's a flag on the field. So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag.
Still first down.
So after they march out the 5 yards, here's first and 15. Receiver in motion. He's headed right. He'll look to throw it. He finds...
Oh, ball came loose. There about to be a fumble.
Himself, but time still running off here. They gotta go. So they keep the football, but now they face
Come on, y'all,
second
get
and
this
long.
ball back.
Sup everyone, okay, hand, medium dark skin tone.
It's absolutely popped to end that one. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. The Steelers calling their
Gotta get this
first
ball
timeout.
back.
And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third
Get this
down.
ball back. That's down on the music.
Here he is to throw. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted.
Ooh, I was kind of close, touching on the right.
Should win in this game.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at their own 43-yard line.
A lot of defenders got some offense in their background, and it's been my life experience that they'll tell you about it. And right there, he put it on
GGZ saluting face with steam from nose.
Yes, sir.
for the open field to add a little
and
something,
this-
something to the return.
Right.
Now Pittsburgh's
This on the
offense
board.
running back out for a new series. That defensive stand might have been the final effort needed to seal away the victory, Brock, but can't quite take off the pads just yet. Offense has to finish this one out.
Yeah, a few things here, Kate, to keep in mind. Right? You got to slow the game down as a quarterback. Take every second off the clock. If you're handling the ball, you guard it with your life, and you make sure your defense doesn't come on the field again.
He's got it inside the
Get
10.
it. Touchdown, awesome.
Third touchdown. The Steelers take an 11-point lead as they try to push this one out of reach. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts them up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
Told dude on the left been open.
A little bit over. Who do on the left? Also, you talking about DK? DK was on the left.
Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the 2-point.
All right, they're going to throw for it. And the 2-point pass falls incomplete.
How the ball incomplete, Brock?
But it doesn't work. Well, Brock,
Why do they keep dropping the ball when they catch it? Man, what the freak going on?
Going for 2, and frankly,
It's the third time they did that. Like, why they keep dropping the ball when they catch it?
Whoever caught it just now.
Golden Sombrero, I may walk right
Like, how they
out of
keep
this
dropping the
box.
ball when they get to the end zone? I don't get it.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
now Boswell on to send this
Can we
away.
get that ball back and another touchdown real quick?
Bigsby with the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Philadelphia's offense back out for another drive. And this could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Philadelphia settled and ready.
Butterfingers in the red zone.
About to turn by that kick. He's throwing again. Throwing the out route.
Got that ball.
complete. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Pittsburgh will go ahead and use its second timeout. And they're still going to have 1 left at their disposal.
That ball back, gonna get another touchdown.
5 still to go here. This is second down. Operating from the gun. Here's Sertz. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That is a DB's best phrase. Pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, it's third down. Now to throw.
Wow. I knew Hurts gonna try to throw it too. I didn't want to come out that pocket right there, man.
Inside the 35-yard
Hurts gonna throw that well. As soon as I get out the pocket, Hurts gonna throw it far.
2 timeouts they've got left are going to be crucial. Here's first down. Hurts throwing again. Completed over the middle. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Philadelphia going to spend its second timeout. They'll come up on 1st and 10. Hurts yet again.
Ah, dude, wide open.
This is cut for a score, and we are not done here yet.
Dang, dude, wide
He
open.
wasn't even looking when that ball was released, but the crowd, well, the crowd let him know exactly what was going on. He could feel the swell of excitement whenever they take a deep shot. It's only going to get louder now as they were able to connect.
Face blue smiling, face blue smiling,
Oh,
face
no.
blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Computer, what is I doing, bro? Y'all want to stop him? Hey, y'all playing like hell, man.
Damn. Face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
Man, y'all want to stop him, man. You don't get that 2 extra points in on me.
There it is. They get the 2.
Lol, don't put me in it.
You already don't.
Block of recovery to onside kick, and then gearing your kicker up for a heck of a field goal.
Yeah, but you don't live in that world, Kate, when you're down on that field. You
Oh,
live in the
y'all.
moment right now. You took care of business. You did what you had to do to make this a
More
three-point
trying to do
game.
that little quick,
Now it's
that
about
kick call.
executing that
That's all they can
onside
get the
kick.
ball back.
You're right,
Those
the
are,
kicker,
give me that ball.
He's thinking about his onside kick first and hoping to get this ball so he can boot what would be an incredibly long field goal.
Come on, y'all.
Steelers offense headed out. They're headed out now defending not a 2-score lead, just a field goal advantage
man,
here.
for
So
real?
wondering, Brock, is that going to affect how they approach a chance at closing this one out?
No, I don't think there's any question about it. Yeah, I think if it's a 2-score game, it's run, 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 take every second off, and punt that ball. Not now. Now you've got to get to the plays that you trust and believe in the most.
And all he can get is 1 yard, ran that right into the defensive front.
He's got timeout.
The Eagles decide to spend their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. They'll go again with Warren.
Oh.
Win for the Steelers. He gets him
Ooh, I'm glad Warren dropped that ball, boy.
Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that
That's
I
what
love.
I'm
I think you can
keep
feel it
going.
emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. This is Warren, headed right. It's forced out of bounds after a gain of about 4 there. 2nd down. Well, Brock, the fans, all right, here we go, Steelers.
And that touchdown, they said that clock just kept running like, shit.
And finally, Brock, they can exhale.
18-15.
Because I don't imagine any of them were breathing easy during that one with how close this game was.
Them or us? We're both.
All of us.
Yeah,
D,
it is-
all of the above.
It is so
Eagles
hard
didn't do
Kate,
too
to
bad.
manage the adrenaline
Eagles probably
surge
catch back
they
up
feel
with
right
you.
now, and that they felt at every major turn throughout the second half. There's just something
Close one.
the intensity that's there in every moment that you love to experience as a player, and that you hope in all these moments you can execute so you're the one celebrating and
Probably
riding
catch
that
back
wave
up,
of
boy.
emotion.
They're going down by 3. Y'all want me to play next?
That boy too was open on right crazy for Philly. Play taco.
We just play taco.
Damn like you played 2 minutes.
Yeah, we don't want me to play again next. I'm sorry, Rams. Like 2 minutes. I ain't playing on 2 minutes, Trump.
You playing practice, you ain't playing for 2 minutes.
I ain't
Face
playing no
with tears
practice.
of joy.
We ain't don't care, y'all. Kill, pop your game in, Trump. Let's play them side round real quick.
That damn show wasn't no 5 minutes a quarter.
Yes, it was. There we go. Lost that in the
Right,
ring.
I just saw the thumbnail, grinning face with sweat, them boys stars, glowing star.
You say just out so there. You know, Kev will be on this bad boy. What Kev talking about 2 minutes? Okay, what I'm on 6 minutes, Kev. Play clock 20 seconds. Let's get it. Let's whoop them Rams down.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the
Whoop them
National
Rams.
Football League.
It is always a good time for football here in the city of Pittsburgh. Welcome to Acrisure Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us. It's the Los Angeles Rams
To the Rams.
and the
Go
Pittsburgh
get it.
Steelers.
I see Snoop Dogg.
Look at Snoop.
Yep. Oh, let's get it.
And his punter, Ethan Evans.
It's gonna be
send this
touchdown
one
right here.
away.
Okay,
And
right
here
to the
we go
high.
on Monday Night Primetime.
Greetings everyone, happy Monday.
Showing a little burst so
Oh,
far.
I kind of.
And he manages
What
the
44
35
dudes
before
on the
they
hole
can
him,
stop
not let him go.
So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the
Look at
game's
mama.
most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody
Come through, hold them dudes.
football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and he often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
Toward the sideline, and he's got it. Hit almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on
Get it.
to it. Gets him to the 37. To the line and sets. Here we go, first down.
MIC, take to the high. That's no lie, take to the high. Get that.
This is a heater going deep.
Dude came, dude could have got an interception right there. I ain't see dude coming.
Second down coming up.
That was it.
I ain't see
That
dude
was
right
their
there,
chance
boy.
to
That was better
escape
than
this
that.
series. They were looking for a way out without giving up any points, and that was their ticket off the field. Unfortunately, it just
Oh.
They're able to drop it. And pushes them back. Third down coming up.
when they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how
I'll
you
throw
drive.
that ball out
Play
real quick.
sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go, and let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long. It's going to be an incomplete pass on the right.
Kate, you know I talk to you all the time about these money downs and third downs and the plan you got to have. It's kind of like a...
Check your phone, fool, and you use the thumbnail.
Shut up, boo. Thumbnail good.
What happened to the sound? Frugal, you doing the same like me, channel hopping, supporting the bros, saluting face.
Fourth down now, Rogers. Connects on the crosser. And the early aggressiveness is answered. They went for it on their opening series, and the defense stops them. That's a turnover on downs.
You go for it on fourth down. It's got to be something from the short list of plays you expect to work every time. If that one's on the short list, I think it's got to be reevaluated. Something wasn't working on it, and it cost them the possession.
Sup, Frugal, hand pink waving.
And leading them out to one of the game's all-time leading passers, the top pick back in 2009. Still going strong.
Bro, that was the first down. Come on. That would have gave me that, man.
Fight off injuries,
What the ref doing?
Continues to battle father time, and it is remarkable. There's a lot of quarterbacks as we see him age.
What they doing? That was the first down.
We see the wear and the tear and the velocity disappear.
Where you going, boy?
No place to go. Down he goes.
Where you going, Stafford?
Nice work by the defense to start this drive out. It's a sack on the first play.
The ref's talking about, right? That was the first down when DK got across the line.
Gain that first advantage in a game-long back and forth. Well, that opening punch was a solid cross, maybe even an uppercut that caught him right on the job and sets an immediate tone for this defense.
Stafford from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he'll work this one up to the 28. Hold Holcomb there on the stop. Steelers in the dive for this third down.
He's doing something. That's the thing. He's doing something. Y'all make sure I hit that like button for your boy.
Third and long for him here.
Come on, right? Get off me. Get off me.
Right side into the hands of Adams. And he's gonna be
That boy got scared. That boy got scared. That boy ran out of bounds.
What a play on 3rd and 13, and this drive will indeed continue.
That boy got scared. He saw us coming. That boy ran straight out of bounds.
The first carry now for Kyron Williams. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down.
I think them Rams ain't doing something, man.
After that pickup of 12.
Them Rams ain't doing something.
Of the noise from a home stadium, it's exactly how you do it when you go on the road. Run it right down their throat from the jump.
Them Rams think they doing something.
Right back to it. And no repeat success of that last run as he only
I gotta get this ball, make that fumble.
That's
That's a fumble. That ball.
To go now on second down.
And the Rams, folks.
They stay on the ground with Williams. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down.
You see Hayward.
A couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Going all the way to the end zone here. And he sails
Right,
up
up.
the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And now they're up against it here on 4th down. Went for that big shot. They wanted to get that highlight the first time they touched the football.
This group likes to be aggressive, and early incompletion's not going to deter them. Sharpshooters, they don't stop
field goal.
shooting threes because of one brick, and they won't stop pushing this ball down the field either.
And he missed it. It's no good.
13.
We continue to await our opening score of this ball game.
Well, once you get out, but it's going to wind up off the mark.
Here comes the Pittsburgh offense for their second drive of the game. And they're playing with a chance to take the lead right here. Get a nice little cushion in what has been an otherwise really close game.
Yeah, and really the mindset, Kate, is this has got to be the drive. When you break the huddle, you look at each other and say, right now, these are the moments that tilt the game in our favor. Because you know if you don't get it done, you've given your opponent that opportunity.
They'll start the drive with Warren. It's a race down the right side. And he's going to take this down to the 31 before he gets taken down.
Grab my dang on hand, let the pen tell you like, let the pen go.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass, well, the best of them take advantage of it.
On our spin, dude, grab my hand.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
319.
First down throw here by Rodgers. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. It came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Rodgers throwing again on second. Throwing to the back of the end zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hold on to it.
That throw doesn't lead to 6. So they're left facing 3rd and long.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. This finds its target. That's Metcalf.
Sit down, boy.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers go up 6-0 here in the first. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. Well, Brock, even with it being possibly the most popular route for teams to go to, sometimes you get in on the slants, you find yourself in the gap to turn it into much more, including what we just saw, 6 points.
All this time on task between you and I together, why do you think it's the most popular route?
Easy for the QB?
Yeah, I mean, short distance, easy for the QB, and it's also great versus man or zone. There really is not a defense that you can employ out there. When you execute it right and you execute it on time, the big plays, and sometimes like this, touchdowns will follow.
Rodgers has his guys set and looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown.
The Steelers will line up for the 2.
Flying forward on the ground.
Get it.
And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead.
Get it.
Keep the man in front of you. Carry the ball over the line. Rushing football at its finest.
Zero. Got the light something for your boy.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Here's Jordan Whittington on the return. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down.
What's all you got the ball?
That's going to do it for our first quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. 8-0 is our score. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break.
I mean you.
Time for the second quarter of play. It's
Hey, man,
Rams
play.
football. They'll start this drive out 1st and 10. First down throw here for Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he has it right near midfield here. Looks like about a yard short. Give him 18 yards on that play, Rock, and it gets him a first down.
First down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
One play in, and they are already close to midfield. Williams now on first and
Ooh,
10.
you going, boy?
Second down
Hit that
is
brick
gonna be a
wall.
bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards. And it's not just you quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too. Defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford.
Woo!
But a great defensive
I'm
play.
talking about
Jordan
drop that
Williams
ball.
incomplete.
Incomplete.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Third and long. They're going to throw. Short pass.
Ah, man, I ain't running past the tree.
On the move, past the 40.
Come on, man, get the man
This
down.
one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. So 20 yards on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
From the gun, a carry by
Ah, get the
Williams.
man down.
And they're going to be set up just outside that red zone. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And the Rams have the first down.
When you call that first down running play, you don't always expect to get those kind
Whoop,
of yards.
whooping on the rain.
They'll take that every
That's how I do
single
kids
time.
all the time. Whoop on them. Who did it? Come on, Steph.
Throwing now on first down. Stafford finds his back.
Ooh, man, them boys got the ball.
Trying to make it
Oh, that
happen.
ball tight.
No luck. This goes backwards
That's how I
on
make a
first
fumble.
down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he
Ooh,
couldn't
that
get
boy
anything
empty.
out of that.
You playing PC, not me. Face
I'm playing-
blue smiling.
I'm playing you.
Face
Yeah,
blue
PC.
smiling.
that's how I be doing you on the wheel while I'm playing you. Little ditty. Whoop,
Snap
whoop
to
them boys.
Stafford.
Come on, Stafford, where you going?
Just too much. He's taken down. And for the second straight
That's how we
they're
playing
headed
kid when he be
away.
playing.
That's gonna bring up a tough
Whoop,
third
whoop
down.
them around.
In a situation like this, you got to be a fixer.
Till next Monday, let's see the outcome.
Yep, we gonna see the outcome.
Get rid of the
You
ball, and
lose
take
again.
another sack. You make this third down.
We gonna play Thursday. Thursday night football.
Nah.
Third and long now for Stafford.
Where you going, Stafford?
Again, he's
Yep.
under pressure. He goes down.
Yeah, gonna lose like we did, like he lost a free games.
I thought he was playing Cals.
It just keeps coming. This defense relentless in this first half. Third
Yeah, we're scared to
down.
play, Bobby.
Now this quarterback's got to pick himself off the turf.
Oh, you wanna play Thursday?
I think the whole message could be, how do we
Yep.
protect our quarterback? Because if you can't do that, this offense can't get started.
So this one carries all the way to the sideline.
No, Bobby, he not
AI.
playing me, playing AI.
Over at the 16-yard line. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. They were able to say mission accomplished on their last series, finding that
Can we
end
get this
zone.
right
But
here?
the work, well, it starts all over again right now.
And you know this, Kate, from our years together of doing this. I'm a firm believer of
His thumbnail got you on it, that's why lol.
right away. Call the same plays until they
Hold
stop,
on
because
to the
if they
ball.
last drive, they couldn't.
Not much
Yep.
scoring to this point. As referees
Halftime.
start 2-minute warning.
2-minute warning.
Steelers leading the way here in Acrisure.
Hold on to the ball. That's a good pass, though.
No luck on first down. Here's second and 10.
Yeah, I just told him I'ma sue his ass for that.
He don't see nobody.
It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
That's just discipline with a capital D. The play in the huddle is a running back screen, but it takes discipline for that offensive line to not get downfield. Discipline for that receiver to stay alert, stay aware that he's a viable option as well.
From the 40-yard.
Rolling on the floor laughing.
Trying an inside give to Warren. And he
He
drives
got
that
my
ball
way so I can run through.
Well, I'll steal a line from one of my buddies, but I'm going to
Yeah,
quote
yeah,
him. Mark
gap up.
Schlereth,
I can run
two-time
that boy
Super Bowl
through.
winner, says if you want to run the ball, you got to keep running the ball. And that's a perfect example of it. Don't get tired. Don't get mad at gaining 4 yards. It's a run that can set up even more in the run game.
Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball.
That pass interference,
I
man.
think if you look up in phase and
I don't get no flag. He grabbed my leg when I tried to grab the ball.
form of it. He was all
When I
over
jumped
the
up.
coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Hey, where's my flag at, man?
Last pass
When I jumped up to grab the ball, he grabbed my leg so I couldn't get the ball.
Throw here, third down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the
Oh, that one had
contact.
to take the ball.
This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in
What's
spite
up,
of
kid?
it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Go. Touchdown, boy.
The Steelers
Get it.
grow their lead just
14-0. That's how we're going to beat Blanket on Thursday. Whoop that boy. 14-0.
Upside this route can provide.
Yes, sir. Don't do you like that. All right, let's see if we get that extra point.
Has his offense out to
I
do
ain't
just
practice.
that.
I don't need to practice.
Keeping it on the ground.
Oh, push through.
Can't
Push
shake the
through.
defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this two-point attempt fails. Well, I know we normally look for where the breakdown occurred here.
I won't practice.
He just made a really good play defensively.
I wasn't practicing.
Yeah, you're not just thinking. He absolutely did it. That defender was reacting. Go shoot your shot. And that is teaching tape for that.
Nope. I don't need practice. Like, they want to push me through. Like, how do you get off hit player to come get me? I mean, both of them came and got me.
Well on to send this away. Blake Corum now to return it.
Come here, boy.
Big shot at the end of that run back as he gets it just
Come here,
past the
boy.
20. The Rams taking over on
Yeah,
offense
what y'all
late
gonna
in the
do,
first
kid?
half. And down a couple of scores, bro. Trying to get this in a field goal range, trying to turn that lead. Rams ready for this one. Here's
When
first
the
and 10.
Browns gonna do that, I gonna make it on the board?
Back to throw. Here's Stafford. Has him on the
Oh,
quick
get that boy
hitter.
down.
And he's tackled
Stafford,
for a fourth gain.
Stafford threw that boy quick. He didn't know who to throw it to.
Rams will use the first of their timeouts.
That boy did an
Second down,
alley-oop.
7 to
That boy
go.
threw that boy quick. Like, yeah, hit that light button for your boy.
Back to throw. Has some daylight
Oh.
to the 40. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across
Player far
midfield.
back.
Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's second.
Quarter far back.
Stafford now on first down.
Woo,
As
come
they're
on,
moving
Stafford.
up, they're able to drop it.
Okay, Rams got timeout.
Now the Rams are going to use their third and final timeout.
Third, hey, Rams kept their timeout. Ain't nothing ain't doing timeout.
After the sack.
I thought that was their first
Send a
timeout.
man in motion. Throwing now, Stafford. Looking for him on
Oh,
the
too
screen
short.
there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing.
Too
To the
short.
They go for third down. Now they're going to throw out of the gun. And even on third down, he sees no
What you
choice
throwing for,
other than
Stafford?
get rid of it.
Don't pass that ball to her. Y'all know what to do with it.
There's not a quarterback alive that enjoys throwing it
Make
away.
sure I hit that light button for your boy.
That's a good case right there.
I tell some people up there, yeah.
Look to play another series and don't put the ball in harm's way.
Could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with the
Fields
boy.
this at the 19.
Oh,
These
I
returns
tried to
will
do
leave
to
them
the
enough
left real
time
quick.
for 2, maybe even 3 plays before the half. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And they have made it no secret that they want to go his way in this game, right? And the results so far, I'd say very promising. And even 20 seconds left at their disposal on the final drive of this half. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give.
Open the door, open the door.
And he is stopped as he reaches that 46-yard line.
Took that run
That
to the
play goes
left.
17 and a first down.
That's good for a Steelers first down.
Oh, I took the that run to the left.
So entering the locker room, got ourselves a 2-score game. It's time to hear from Scott Hansen. He's got our
Halftime.
halftime reports.
14-0.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime.
You're doing the
as
Rams
this game's
dirty.
had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which
Now,
side
get
can
on the board.
establish some tempo in the third quarter as we're ready to kick off the second half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Rams ain't
So
gonna
much,
make it
Scott.
on the
Appreciate
board.
The update as always, and welcome back, everyone. Third quarter about to get underway. Got a 2-score ball game here as we resume play. Now Boswell on to send this away. Whittington now on the return.
Wow, where you going, boy?
And in the end, he's able to get it to about the
I mean, that ball
25-yard
fumbled the
line.
ball.
Brace all down. The Rams ready to get things
They be
started
holding that
on
ball
offense
tight.
to begin the third.
Super
Their
group.
defense has really kept them in this game. Now it's time for this offense to start putting up some points. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Gonna get an interception on the ring.
They pick the handoff now. Stafford. It's caught by Williams. This gets forward to around the 29. Madden stopped by Alex Highsmith. This is 2nd and 6
One
coming up.
interception on the ring.
Stafford now off the play fake. Catch made right side by Nakua. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
My man ain't nowhere right there.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
And that's a win for the pass rush.
I'm pass that ball back to us, Rams. Y'all know what to do with it.
Coming up.
I'm gonna put that ball back to us so we get that touchdown
Well,
again.
they extend well beyond 3rd down today. Let me just look at that big goose egg on the scoreboard.
Rams don't know what to do with it.
Not on their side either.
So them boys what to do with the ball.
Then Evans, the one to kick it away. Takes it in at the 21.
Hold
Nice
him.
running on that return. He gets it up past the 35. The Steelers and Jalen Warren headed back out there offensively. And they take the field in good but not great shape, Brock. They've got that lead, but no doubt they'd love to see it grow.
Yeah, just having the lead does take some pressure off. It doesn't change the sense of urgency. It's always on tilt in the NFL, but it should allow them to operate a little more freely.
Okay.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
To throw again here on 2nd down. Rodgers. Look at that power. Deep left side. A little bit of big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And that sets up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Here he goes. 3rd and long. Defender
Hold the ball.
knocks it free. Incomplete. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And they're going to be stuck with a 4th and long. When we look back at this one, Brock, it is going to be defensive highlight after defensive highlight. And there again, the examples, they just keep coming.
The physical play has been the trademark, really, from the first snap through this second half. There have not been many just uncontested, clean, efficient plays. Every effort's been answered, and that's why that scoreboard's not been lit up.
So an 11-yard gain to back up the considerable gamble to go for it there on 4th down, Brock. They're moving the chains.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Warren running between the tackles. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Rodgers from the gun. And that's sent to the ground by a defender and incomplete. Would have been one for the highlight reel, but instead, they're facing 3rd down.
Markello Witherspoon on the coverage.
They'll air it out on 3rd.
Oh, I've been intercepted. Oh, shoot.
Both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock,
Ooh, that almost been intercepted. Come on, dude. Line up.
Staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. On 4th down, it's Rodgers. Throwing this one back of the end zone. And
Get
it's
it.
cut to
Touchdown.
the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
20-0.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. You got middle field open or close. You got a single eye or two high. Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
I go round.
I was playing that definitely wouldn't happen.
That will happen, so 20-0.
Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for 2.
The Steelers will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And that's into the end zone, so they follow the touchdown
Extra
by
2.
tacking on 2 more to their lead.
Extra 2, 22-0.
It's the 3rd time they've gone for 2, and now their 2nd conversion.
Hey. Get it, Brian Move.
Even though they're 2 for 3, you know what every old salty coach is going to say.
You should have gotten all 3 of them.
Home run.
Team that's willing to go for
Out of there.
find success every single time.
Whooping them round.
Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Whittington now on the return.
Oh, where you going, boy? Ain't Duke trying to juke past me.
24-yard line.
That boy know what he want to do. He got to juke to the left, juke to the right.
They head out.
He ain't going nowhere, my boy. Hang up.
Side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Completed
come here, boy.
left side to Smith. And he will work this
Come
one
here.
to 28. Record on the play by a Super Bowl champ. He was a 2-time All-Pro with the Rams, Jalen Ramsey.
2nd and 6 at the 28-yard line.
Whooping them rain.
Stafford from the gun. He's got Smith
Go
again.
pass, buddy.
And he's going to be pushed out.
How I go pass?
They gain 11 on that play. And that's going to be good for an LA first down.
That's what a pass.
On the play fake, here's Stafford.
Where you going, Stafford? Where you going, Stafford?
5 sacks for this defense in this game as their latest brings up 2nd down.
You know why you didn't get it? You know why you didn't get it? You ain't get it. You ain't got it.
Let's build this lead, and you know it's
Got
the
that
way
by
they
TJ.
want to
I mean, TJ, I said TK. We got sat by TJ. TJ, what?
Following the sack needs some positive yards here. It is 2nd down and 18.
Something wrong with your game. The sound keep going in and out.
Hey, ain't nothing wrong with my game.
Working from the gun.
Go on your
Here's
audio.
Stafford. Well, right side.
Ah, get that boy.
And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Yeah, these in cuts maybe aren't the hardest throws from a degree of difficulty, Kate, but it does take some courage as a quarterback to throw into congested space.
What
No,
no round
I'm
gonna
on
do?
the tablet.
On
It
tablet.
ain't the audio.
Oh, interception. Come on, man. How about the interception? Give me that ball.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that third down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
Nope.
Yep. 20-0. Rams are making it on the board.
It's fielded at the 14.
Oh, I thought it hit a spin move real quick.
Before they bring him down on the return. The Steelers and Aaron Rodgers headed back out on offense. And he'll be happy to keep letting it fly as much as he has all game. Look at these numbers. They show just how effective he's been in captaining this offense. The Pittsburgh offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Let's start the ground here with Warren.
Oh, I got to slow down. Hit spin move. Oh, it's a player.
Gonna have to stop things here. Yep, and they just did.
It's a player.
One of the Rams is hurt. Is gonna need
On
some
the
help
Rams
out
hurt.
there.
Ancho, Mikael. Ancho, you ain't doing nothing. You don't know how to drive, my boy.
Yeah, you definitely wouldn't ran on me like that and my players wouldn't be
Yes,
hurt.
sir, Keith. Yeah, I already know. Blowout.
He's able to manage a couple on that run.
Gotta be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic.
I'll do Phil Thursday.
He ran right into some
22 to 0.
Only managed a few.
You practicing for Thursday, it's okay.
I ain't practicing.
Play fake. Here's Rodgers. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Yeah. How you
He was looking deep.
hold on to it? You got tackle on there, let it go.
Well, that was almost one of those nice chunk plays you like to see in the
Come on,
NFL.
DK.
Before he was able to
Come on, DK.
recover and provide
No, sir, no.
Yes, sir.
odds of football. You like to see that physical edge.
Hey, hold on to it when you get tackled,
contest
man.
Any kind of shot plays down the field.
He's trying to go deep again. This finds its
Get it.
target. That's Metcalf.
Let's get it.
First and goal.
Let's get it.
Begin off the quarter. All right, so we reach the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's their
Monday
football.
Night
The
Prime
second
Time.
lead we've got on the scoreboard. This
You see
game
it today,
is
Monday,
over.
and Monday Night Prime Time.
You couldn't do that on me.
Yeah, I can. I did before. I do it again. No diddy.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Looking for it with Warren.
Oh, there it goes.
It's a
Touchdown.
touchdown. The Steelers keep adding to that fourth quarter
20,
lead.
28 to 0. They're going to make it 31.
No diddy, I'ma lay the smack down on your ass Thursday.
Nope.
Watch, face
They gon-
blue
they gonna make
smiling,
it 30.
face blue smiling, face blue smiling.
They're going to make it 30. 30 ball.
Rodgers has his guys set. Looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown. Throwing from the gun here. And they aren't slowing down.
Got it, ball.
That is 2 more to their lead. Man, what a blowout we've got here.
What a blowout.
The old adage,
30-0.
there's no lead that is safe in the NFL. But Brock, this lead actually feels pretty safe to me. Not
Something
sure
to
they
do,
can
y'all.
go for 2
Dirty.
At this point.
Well, I'm pretty
Blow
sure
out.
you know what this feels like.
Boy,
One thing
make it to the
me.
board.
Stat pad. And it just
Less good.
What's good, all right?
Too bad that's the computer,
Stop your-
not
stop your
me.
link.
Face blue smiling,
That's too
face
bad,
blue
computer.
smiling.
gonna get hit and knocked out.
It's gonna be real worse if they'll play.
Us.
They're gonna be real worse. Gonna be crying. Oh man, what happened? Going down 39-7.
Kel orange heart folded hands right facing fist left facing fist.
Going down.
Now Boswell on to send this
Thursday
away.
night at 7. It's going
Weezy
down.
Gang flexed biceps.
Yes, 30. Oh, come here, boy.
And this drive will
Get
start
down.
inside the 25. Now LA getting its offense all set to go. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
They send
You hit that
it
light
to
button for
motion
your boy.
left. Here's Williams to start the drive.
Where you going, boy? Where you going?
This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
Where you going? Where you
Dominance
going?
against his ground game rolls on, Brock.
Boy, I'm going nowhere.
Stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number 1 is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
The Eagles did pretty good. Better than the Rams, though. Rams ain't getting no ball. Rams ain't getting no point.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
To the air on 3rd and long.
And I thought they intercepted.
And he's going to be brought down here at the 42.
I thought they intercepted.
16 yards on that play. And the Rams
I'm
have the
having
first
that ball
down.
back, man. Taking all day to have me the ball back.
A gain of 16 yards. First down.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. That one falls
Oh,
to the turf.
interception,
Hang
right?
on. It's incomplete.
Yeah, this game, you just can't make it harder than it needs to be. Just get the catch first. Guarantee your yards, and then worry about escaping defenders after the catch.
After the incomplete pass,
Lego.
comes 2nd and 10.
Lego.
Stafford throwing again. He's a quick hitter.
Ooh, right?
And he's across
Come on, Computer, what y'all doing? That ball got interception, man.
Very short.
Hey, y'all got let me do all the work?
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great
Come on,
size
Computer,
to
y'all
have
both
out
been
there.
interception right
It really
there.
forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. 1st down.
All they need for 1st down. Ain't gonna do nothing with it.
Up the gut they go with Williams. And they'll only
They ain't
find
gonna do
one
nothing
up
with
the
it.
gut.
And I think they're gonna get a point.
Okay, a 2-yard run on 1st down. I think that keeps you ahead of schedule. You're going to have to pick up the pace.
Ain't like they're gonna get a
And the
point.
receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. Fighting for all he can, partner, but this play is not going to get past the
These are all the
line.
first time they want.
3rd down.
They ain't finna score now one time.
Play action now for Stafford.
Come here, Steph.
He isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And they come up big on 3rd down there with the sack.
Make sure you use the
Jump on
thumbnail
it.
I sent to
Jump
your
on
phone,
it.
chum.
Jump on it. I got a thumbnail right there. It's already up. Don't.
Rams just want to get out of here with how this one is gone.
Fourth quarter already. Second quarter. 2-man warning.
Down big, they're going to exhaust all options, it appears. The offense lining up to
Time
go for
going out
this.
quick, boy.
Desperation time here.
Interception. Get the man. Get that man, though. Get him. Get him. Man, come on. Y'all ain't gonna allow him to get no score, man. Come on. Computer, tighten up.
Points and a game decided. It's a Puka Nakua touchdown.
Like, come on,
No,
computer.
you
Y'all
change the
ain't gonna
thumbnail
let.
'cause you're not
Y'all ain't
playing
gonna
me.
let him get no touchdown, man.
Play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary. And he just made him pay.
What's up, kid?
First and Mevis on to try the point after.
I ain't gonna let them get no touchdown, man.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Rams trail by 23
I'm trying
now.
to keep them off the board. Come on, computer. I'm trying to keep the Rams off the board. Like, what y'all done?
With time ticking away, they
You
prepare
know
for
what I do with the Eagles did?
kick. And this is recovered by the Steeler hands team.
You know what I do with what the Eagles did? I ain't out trying to keep the Rams off the board. It's like a computer made y'all get a touchdown, man.
Warren headed back out there offensively. And those legs must be tired, but he ain't stopping, Brock. Not with the type of game that he's been having for himself on the ground. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Trying to get outside here with Warren. They're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line.
Two-man coming for it.
That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Steelers, first down. First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now hand it off to Warren.
Come on, man. Open the gap up.
He'll expect more from himself on those type
Oh,
of plays,
open
but
the
there
gap
is
up
nobody
and
that's
get
going
through
to
that
complain
thing.
about that one. If you can do math, 4
Open the
plus
gap.
4 plus 4 equals a first down.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6. They give here to Warren. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Steelers.
He's going to get another touchdown real quick. Whole time run out.
First and 10.
I think with that call, they were trying to set him up with a short third down run, but he said, nope, not on my watch. I'll just go get it all right here. Now, playbook's wide open for 1st and 10.
Going to the ground again on first. He hurries forward here for a 9-yard gain. 2nd down coming up. He's been a fixture for them all game, and all signs indicate Brock is going to remain one in the time we've got left.
Yeah, they've leaned on him in certain spots, and he has shouldered the load oh so well. Put together a game that everyone's happy with.
Here's a give inside to Gainwell. And it'll be 1st and goal. Stop is made at the 5-yard line. The timeout's taken now as we have 1, possibly 2 snaps remaining in this ball game.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Now, they don't need points anymore, Brock, but can they resist piling on? Let's see. It's 1st and goal. Now we give to Warren, coming right. And he is
touchdown.
for a Pittsburgh touchdown.
36
The
to 7.
Steelers put up even more points in a win. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. You know, I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for 2. Looking back to throw. Nothing doing on that 2-point opportunity.
Quick to get it on.
On the conversion. Well, they don't get it, but just the choice to go for it there, Brock, as I'm looking to my right, seeing a partner kind of a little steam coming out of the head. I'm sure you and many others maybe aren't a fan of that call.
Dude, can't charge every quick.
I really don't.
You don't look at it.
Well, thank you. But, yeah, this still just gets me, and I know many others every single time.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Corum now on the return. He stopped on the run back of the 27. All right, one more snap to play here. Here he goes, one final shot. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And their final effort is going to hit the ground incomplete, but no reason not to throw it long there.
Ain't over. Beat them round like a dude like the owner.
All right, here we go.
Beat them round like I do here, don't did it.
Entered the stadium earlier today, Brock. We saw it, but it can be so tough to win on the road. And there's some dejected faces now as they leave this football field.
Oh, and that flight home, oh, it's going to be a long one, a silent one, as they ruminate on the outcome of this game. You never like taking one on the chin, even on the road. And heading home just gives them all extra time to think about what went wrong, but more importantly, how to fix it.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewer, I'm Kate Scott. The Steelers are winners as we say so long from Pittsburgh.
I'm gonna take me a small break. We're gonna get back into it.
I thought your lying ass just said you stop smoking.
I'll smoke camels. Some cannibals.
You don't smoke what?
You know what I'm talking about? Cannibal.
Would you lie about you don't smoke no more? You said you don't smoke crack no more.
Yeah, what the hell you talking about, Willis?
What you say, you don't smoke no more.
I don't smoke that Mary Jane. Well, I see it. Marble. Alright, y'all, I'm back. We're gonna play one more match. We're gonna call it a night. game y'all want us to play? What game want me to play next? Who y'all want me to play against next? Whoop them Rams, whoop them Eagles. Who y'all want me to play against next?
Oh, you know smoke Mary Jane no more.
Nope. Who y'all want me to play next? Pick a team. Oh, y'all. Let's see y'all want me to play next. Pick a team. Wake up. Let me pick a team. Y'all ain't gonna pick a team for me? Where y'all at? Y'all fell asleep? Be some rap birds real quick. Whoop them rap birds.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the city's North Shore, this is Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Tonight's main event features two AFC North teams. It's the Baltimore Ravens
I see
and
Snoop
the
Dogg.
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah, I know y'all.
Time loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And Monday Night Primetime is underway. Kenneth Gainwell now to return.
Oh.
And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. So the Steeler offense getting out there for its opening drive of the game. They're led out by one of the game's most tenured veterans and most decorated quarterbacks of all time, Aaron Rodgers.
I think it's safe to say, Kate, Aaron Rodgers may be one of the most polarizing figures in the NFL, but there is nobody that will question his ability to spin a football different than everybody else. Just ask his receivers, tight ends, running backs, anybody that's ever played with him. He elevates their game, and often elevates his own game to an MVP kind of level.
Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
It's a pickup of
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now, second down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. They'll go again with Warren. Once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. It's a pickup of 3. They're going to need 3 more now on 3rd down.
brings up 3rd and 3.
They'll run with Warren. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
Down at the 35-yard line. A 2-yard gain. It's 4th down.
So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. They'll go for it. Rogers. He's got his man. This is Austin. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. So they keep this drive moving after a big 18-yard pickup on 4th down.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Taking a chance to the end zone. And it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown.
It's an old adage, but it's a true adage. Speed kills. And gosh, I love that, Kate. Right from the jump, you don't wait to get your playmaker started. Get him the ball early and put a fear of God into this defense.
Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for two. Has his offense out to do just that.
The Steelers will line up for the
Rodgers trying to throw for it. And he'll get in. That gives him an 8-0 lead. Well, really a dream start at home for this team. They add on the 2-point try, and they are quickly up 8-0.
So much game left, but they trusted that even if the conversion failed, they can make up those points over the course of the game. But even more than that, Kate, what they've done now to this home crowd to get them off their seats, I can't wait to hear the volume when the defense hits the field.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Rasheen Ali on the return. This makes it up to the 25. So here now are the Ravens on offense to begin their first drive. And they're brought out by someone who is the modern example of an elite running quarterback, the multiple-time MVP, Lamar Jackson.
A decade plus before Lamar, it was a guy named Michael Vick who was the standard for dual-threat quarterbacks. Well, today, that standard is Lamar Jackson, who at his best is an...
You going, Lamar?
And after one play,
Where you going, Lamar?
Already be in trouble. It's going to push him back for 2nd down.
We spend so much time talking about an offense and how they script their first 15 plays typically. But how about that defensive coordinator, that head coach? Heck, every player on that sidelines, you couldn't script it any better. Well, other than maybe taking the ball away, creating a negative play, creating a sack, creating offense now behind the chains. That's exactly how you're looking to start.
I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
Oh, he was on the
going, Lamar?
So was the defense, and they take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
They may not have been the first defense to hit the field today, but certainly they wasted no time making their presence felt. A couple sacks in just the first few plays here. And they'll add more to it if this offense doesn't start to figure out their protection.
He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. He puts
Run
together a
back
nice
to the
little
left.
return there before they're able to bring him down. The Steeler
Run to the
offense out ready to go for
back
their
to the
2nd
left.
drive. They've gotten off to the exact start they wanted, Brock, and now an early chance to pull away and get some distance on their opponents. The Steelers with some very good field position as they get set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Going deep here for the end zone. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though. Here we got 2nd down.
Well, he went for it all right there. That was a highlight reel waiting to happen if he could connect. So good to get out of the pocket and keep the play alive, but even better defensively to force the incompletion.
On 2nd down, Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender may be a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Rodgers going to throw here, 3rd down. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And that short field pass, Brock, is held to the short field. It's going to be 4th and short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, and you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
A little outside their comfort zone to try a field goal, so instead they're going for this on 4th down. They'll throw for it. Just like the last play, Metcalf has it. And he's going to be brought down at the 23-yard line. How about 19 yards on 4th down, partner? And the call to go for it pays off.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line.
No doubt they'll take a repeat of how this game began, Brock, and that play has them on their way towards it.
Scripting for success. They'll keep pressing the advantage, too, until some resistance has got to finally appear.
Rodgers off the play action. It is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers grow their lead to 14-0. Quite the strike to his tight end, and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was awesome, and it's rewarded with 6.
You know, it should be simple, Kate, right? In philosophy, it should be simple. Just plaster that big guy. Throw bodies at him in coverage, but stopping the tight end near the end zone is anything but simple with how deceptively good they are as route runners and finding that football when it arrives.
Mike Tomlin, never afraid to go for 2, has his offense out to do just that. Again, Rodgers. Oh, not like this.
There ain't no interception. What the freak?
Picked off by Malachi Starks.
Damn, I hit the wrong button. I hit Frank. Damn, I hit the wrong button. I ain't trying to hit Frank.
Those defenders, they're just as excited as the fans when the offense signals they're going for 2. It's a chance to directly keep points off the board. They show some of that swagger that good defenses have.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Return starts at the 3. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. We're through 1 on Monday Night Primetime. Our score, 14-0. More from Acrisure Stadium after the break. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll begin a new drive, 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Aggressiveness from this defense. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Now it's Jackson. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Now over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Kate, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
3rd and long for him here. Puts some air under it, deep down the left. Defender runs right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You never ever, as an offense, like 3 and outs, Kate, but you really don't like them on 3rd down when you throw into tight coverage like that. Got to manufacture a better look.
He has it at the 33. And he gets him something back on that return. They're up in the neighborhood of midfield. The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And they've had a real connection looking his way in our opening half. Seems pretty clear that he's the one the coverage is going to have to adjust to and start slowing down. Good field position as the Steelers come up to him. 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Rodgers. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the Ravens' 44-yard line.
Rodgers from the gun. Now the cut by Adam Thielen. He has it to the 23-yard line as he's brought down. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And fresh set of downs for Pittsburgh.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10. Looking out of the gun. Here's Rodgers. He had it for a mark, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
It's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is,
and it is caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers take a 20-zip lead. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
A receiver this skilled, well, he's got every route in his back pocket. But sometimes simple is better. No complicated cuts, no double moves. You just go run right by him.
Mike Tomlin never afraid to go for 2. Has his offense out to do just that. They'll throw again. Rodgers. And the call to go for it, not rewarded as the pass falls incomplete. Going for it yet again, and once again, they don't have the right call to make it in for 2, so their struggles continue.
Yeah, they've kept them on the field without hesitation all game long. This offense knows what they're doing. The problem is the defense knows even more.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Has this at the 6. Baltimore under its offense out now. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
The drive begins with Henry. Looks like they're giving about 2 on the opening play of this drive.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8. Running once more with Henry. Well, he had to power through 1 tackle just to get back to the line that time. So the run goes backwards. What do you think, Brock? Is it time that they start getting a little more aggressive, take some more risks offensively?
Not in my book. You've not earned that right. I think a lot of play callers feel that same way, too. I mean, you get to earn the right to be aggressive and take shots when you can do the basics, like, I don't know, run for a positive gain.
Yeah, he's going to be stopped right around the 37. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. He's got it right side. And this one's going the wrong way. Nice win for that defense as they send it backwards. Offense to the line. 2nd down. Blitz coming here. Jackson. Completed over the middle. Get some space around midfield. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Offense in the hurry up here.
19 yards. That's good for Baltimore.
1st down. Here's Lamar. Finds him over the middle. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Working quickly here.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 44.
Lamar throwing again. pass pulled in by Henry. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Time has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3. Play action. Here's Jetson. Escapes, and they get Jones. He was trying to make something happen. And that is 3 sacks for this defense in this contest, and that one forces a 4th down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
Here's Jordan Stouts coming on again to punt. Calvin Austin on the return for the Steelers. This one's headed for the sideline and out. We'll get the mark. They say it's at the 9 where it crossed.
At their own 9-yard line.
1st and 10 now with all of 15 seconds left to utilize in this half. Yep, as expected. They go to the ground to start this one up. Romped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
So a one-sided contest as we reach the break here. Let's head over to Scott Hansen for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the Orlando studios. Scott Hansen with you for a quick recap of the first half, which has been strongly one-sided. This is heading towards blowout territory unless they can come from behind and get themselves a victory. Let's find out what happens in the second half. Let's go back out to the commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
Thank you, Scott. Great work there. We, on the other hand, didn't have a great first half. Here's hoping things get a little bit closer this time around as we get set for quarter number 3. Now Boswell on to send this away. Ali to return it. And he's brought down just inside the 25. The Raven offense headed out for this first series of the second half. In that first half, they just couldn't keep up the pace, but they're going to be the ones setting the pace here to begin this third quarter. Offense showing trips outright as they get set for this 1st and 10. First play, they go quick out to the left, complete. And he'll get it up to the 27. Second down, now they need 7.
Told you yo shit breaking up.
Decided to keep it, but couldn't escape the pressure there, and they catch it behind the line. Hate to say it, but it kind of feels like time, Brock. It might be time for this offense to get a little more one-dimensional because this ground game hasn't done anything. I mean, just look up at the scoreboard.
Oh. Oh, by now,
I mean, everything they've done, unfortunately, has not worked. And that one, to go backwards.
Henry on the check down. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve. Some call it automatic. But it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you could depend on.
It is lagging, fool ass to the chat is lagging.
How the chat lagging? It's good on my end.
The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And they don't need anything out of this drive right now, Brock. That lead's already been built as we look to the scoreboard. But like architects, they might want to see just how high they can take it.
I mean, we're going to know here in just a second on how they attack these opening plays. Do they opt to take it easy, play conservative, or just keep stepping on that gas?
To the air on first down.
Yeah, it been lagging off and on.
And that tackle stops
I don't know how. It's good on my end. Right,
It's what
you
you call
kids.
efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's throwing deep to the left side. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's third down. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Brock. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
Austin makes the grab downfield. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with first and goal.
Well, he got before the damn line.
This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of the game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments, the game
Ask anybody else is lagging.
is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is
It's not lagging out.
is dicing them.
Probably just kill Ian.
Warren is in. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers push their lead further to start the half.
They had me dive before the line. Oh, I dived in the line, man. I dived in the goal.
Rodgers has his guys set. Looking to tack on two to that touchdown.
The Steelers will
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he can't bring it in. They don't get the 2 points. Ooh, whether they got it or not there, Brock, not going to make too many friends going for two in that situation.
Yeah, sure felt less about whether they're successful or not, and more just about the fact they don't care. I'll tell you what, they may forget about it. Those guys on the other side, they won't. And they'll remember it the next time they line up against each other.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Ali to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25. Now Baltimore returning its offense to the field of play. And I'm sure they're tired of bringing out the punter, Brock. They're hopefully going to give him some rest this time around and find some points to go after that lead. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's second and 10.
no gain on the play. Second and 10.
From the gun, Jackson. He completes it in traffic.
Oh,
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
I think I give me my interception.
Here
I
they
hit the
come.
play.
This is third and 5. They go play fake with Jackson. Steelers bringing pressure. No place to
We're
go.
going, Lamar.
Down he goes. And their fourth
Don't
sack
pass that
of
ball
the
back
game,
to Lamar.
brings up fourth down.
Lamar is.
Some 3 yards. Another 3 and out.
Baltimore lined up in punt formation. And this is going to be his fourth effort tonight. He's got this at the 27. He's got it. That's going to be a first and more. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return.
The Steelers take over first and 10 at the 46-yard line.
The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. And he has kept his pace up in the second half. His quarterback more than happy to keep throwing it his way, considering what he's been able to do with his looks all game. First and 10 now from the 46. Rodgers will look to throw. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down.
It's second down and 10.
Rodgers set to pass. Gets it downfield on target to Metcalf. And they get this down to the 28. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and two guys can't stop one.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
There's a lot of studies done every offseason on best red zone offenses. And typically, it's about creative quarterbacks doing just what he tried to do right there in extending the play out of the pocket. The problem is there was just nowhere for him to go with the ball.
Throwing again, Rodgers. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be third down.
Third down and 10 yards to go.
Here he goes, third and long. Left side, caught by Metcalf. And he's going to have enough for the first down, not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal. So just one quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Steelers with it to begin the fourth, and this game entering blowout territory. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. Off play action. Here's Rodgers. Looking end zone, but touchdown denied. Knocked away. Incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal. Off the play fake. Here's Rodgers. And he has the Pittsburgh touchdown. The Steelers continue piling it on here in the fourth. It's a DK Metcalf touchdown. His third for the air this game. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a designed read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Audio, y'all.
Now Rodgers going to get the Steelers set to go for two.
The Steelers will line up for the two-point conversion.
He'll look to throw. Has it at the one. And he can't take the completion across. Defense on him fast and bringing him down to deny the two-point conversion.
Way. Why he stopped that in? Why are they playing me on my dang on 2 points? He caught that on the end. Like, come on. Gotta wrap every key.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. We see the Ravens making their way out now. And if we're being honest, Brock, this game already over. It was a while ago, but still something for this offense to play for. They can try to avoid that shutout.
Yeah, it's kind of like a game of baseball, right? You're looking up at that scoreboard and you know it's impossible, but find some momentum,
Yeah,
something good to build on for next week.
First down throw for Jackson. Quick slant here, caught by Andrews.
Out.
He'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. They give to Henry on the inside handoff. And they find him after just a yard, and it's 3rd down.
Brought down at the 30-yard line. A gain of a yard on the play.
3rd down.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Finds the in route complete. He's up to the 35-yard
Flower.
line as they reel him in. They're all set now, 1st and 10. Now here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
This is Henry on second.
No, boy, we
That's
won.
not what the offense styled up. They stick him for a long, so it's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and
Down.
how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. Right side and into the hands of Bateman. This is going to make it down to the 24-yard line. 35 on the pickup. And that's going to be a Baltimore first.
Now, that done boy done said that.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain, turning it into an explosive play.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Shotgun snap to Jackson. It's his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
Down.
That brings us to the 2-minute warning in Pittsburgh. Ravens hoping to do some window dressing in the time remaining. All right, they need 7 here on 3rd down on what is the 9th play of this drive. To the air on 3rd and long. Completed over the middle. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up 4th down. They're going to go for it here, trailing in the 4th.
They gonna go for it.
4th down, he calls his own.
I'm gonna pass that ball back to it. We going Lamar.
They're sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
Hey, I get it. It's already over. But go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The Steelers and wide receiver DK Metcalf set for another drive. They're looking to just hang on to the ball through the finish. Defense has all of its timeouts, but with this game out of reach, a good chance they just let it run. All right, Steelers to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. Finds a seam, left side, he's off to the races.
Sit down, boy.
There it is, touchdown Pittsburgh. The Steelers throw 6 more on the blowout. Wow, just sensational speed.
MIT, take to the high. That's no bad, take to the high. Get that.
He was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have seen can get on base, but it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
Rodgers has his guys set, looking to tack on 2 to that touchdown. They work against the blitz. And that one's gone. We're on to this massive, some might say insurmountable lead here in the 4th. All right, I think I already know the answer answer to this question, but I'm gonna ask it anyway. Game well decided. How does a former player like yourself feel about that decision?
Yeah, whatever you think your answer is, Kate, you're right. I don't think there's anybody that likes this, and I don't think it really is a case when you're up this big. You're just trying to embarrass your opponent, and you better be careful.
Chris Boswell to kick off for Pittsburgh.
Now Boswell on to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. The Ravens trotting out their offense. And they'll get one final chance in a game that, to put it mildly, Brock, has been a bit of a miserable experience for him. First call here coming from the shotgun. A tight end in motion now. Out of the gun, Henry.
He's going to block. I'll bet that ball back through.
First down run.
Well, that's just about
textbook
down
on board.
defense and how to shut down an RPO. The coverage was tight, the numbers were up, and then the bodies were there to stuff that run before it could get going.
Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll get it up to the 27.
Third down.
Figure out now. They'll throw, 3rd and long. Getting out to his left. He's going to call himself. And he's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. One final shot here. Trying to push deep downfield. He's going to hit the ground incomplete.
Hit the ball away.
Not to throw it long there, as this game is over. To make it
Game over. Whoop them rat birds.
play at this level every time out. Now, their coaches would be happy as they could be. Total team effort, a dominating victory.
You know, time going down so quick. Oh, the top time we'll get the ball back.
Well, that'll do it for us, for Brock Heward and our entire hard-working crew.
But that's going to call it for the night. Appreciate everybody that came by to hit that like button. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. We're probably going again down Thursday when we're playing tail. About to put belt to ass. No diddy. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy TruTay313, a.k.a. Mr. She's dragging that wagon in the mind of here. I bet y'all check out my Cream Water. I'm going to copy y'all a book or 2 on Amazon. Some colors for love. Let her know I sent y'all over there when y'all place y'all order. Shout out to Kel. Shout out to, who else came in the chat? Let's go to the chat real quick. Shout out to my woman, 6 Bow. Now I want to get a special shout out to her. Shout out to, who else came in? Finesse. Shout out to, Taco. Who else? Shout out to Oz. Shout out to Sugarmon. Shout out to Bobby and Barbara. Shout out to who else came in the chat? Making my way downtown, walking thing. Alright, who else came in the chat? I appreciate y'all. Appreciate everybody who's in the bush. But I'm going to catch y'all on the next one. It's your boy TruTay313 again, a.k.a. Mr. She's dragging that wagon, and I'm out of here. Y'all be blessed and y'all be safe. I'm going to catch y'all when I catch y'all. Weezy, yeah. Don't shut it down, Weezy gang.